Hey guys, I just did a live on my phone. I don't know what the hell it did. I was doing lengthways and there was a little circle down the bottom left hand corner with my face, and the whole rest of what I was looking at was my phone screen with all my apps and my background picture and whatnot. And I assumed that I was probably recording properly, but it wasn't. It literally just recorded the image of my phone screen. Now my voice is there and whatnot, but you can't even see the cards I was holding up, so I don't know what the hell it did. So I decided to delete it because, I mean, the message was lovely and I had two beautiful cards, which I'm going to show you. And then if anyone comes on, I will pull a few cards because I have two angel decks out. But the cards I pulled for the daily message were these two. So we have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Two of Cups. So this Wheel of Fortune, like I said, is a beautiful lady sitting in a meditative pose, and she is holding two of the, do you know the Wheel of Fortune card where these different rings within the image of the wheel? And she is holding two of those wheels, or those rings, or whatever you want to call them, right? And this to me would say that while, yes, the universe does have a plan for us and the universe does redirect us if we go off route, but this Wheel of Fortune says to me that we do still have a part in it, because the universe can point us in the right direction, but unless we actually take action and do something, like if you're saying you want a mansion and you sit in your arse all day watching telly and you never work a day in your life, then obviously you're never going to get the mansion. So the universe will put the opportunity in front of you to work hard and earn the money towards that mansion. But unless you actually get up and do that work and earn that money, then that mansion is never going to be yours. Okay. So we do have a part in our faith. The Two of Cups then is about beautiful, loving, trusting relationships. The love and the intuition and um the trust and the respect goes both ways clearly in this Two of Cups. Now, it doesn't have to be about a love relationship. It can be about a parent-child relationship. It can be about, you know, parent-child friendships, business partnerships, anything like that. So we do have a part to play in getting this kind of loving relationships. This also, I often see the Two of Cups as us kind of fully coming to terms with ourselves and fully loving ourselves and loving every part of ourselves, you know? So it could be that too. So just know that the universe today is directing you towards this beautiful energy. But just remember that you have a part to play too in, hey Kelly, it's weird. So my screen is showing me that there's no one watching, yet here you are commenting. I don't know what's going on with YouTube today. Kelly, I was just saying I already did, oh, there it is. It's come up. I already did a live on my phone, but for some reason the phone just recorded my actual background image on my phone screen with all my apps visible. And my voice could be heard, but I couldn't even see the cards. So I don't know what the hell happened with my phone, YouTube. But anyway, here we are. So this is the message for today. I had to repeat it again now because I'm doing it through StreamYard now on my laptop. So the joys, technology. So that's the message for today. And while I'm on now, I'm just going to continue, and I have two decks, Kelly, if you'd like a card pull. So oh look, 444, just as I looked at the screen. So I have the Angels Among Us Archangel deck, and I have, this one is by an Irish angel expert called Aidan Story. It's Angel Hug Healing Cards. So if you'd like a card, Kelly, please do let me know which deck you want. The yellow one even, or the purple one. And I'll pull a card for you if you want, seeing as you're here. And I can't wait for our live on Saturday night. It's going to be so fun. Really looking forward to it. So I hope you're well. Let me know how you are. I'm just going to do like 20 minutes because your choice, my friend. No problem. I'm going to go because I had this one picked up already, the Angel Hug Healing cards. So yeah, can't wait to be on with you on Saturday night. It's going to be so fun. I was delighted to get your email, I have to say, because I had made a list. I only started doing lives on I think it was the 29th of August. And I actually quick enough went away and got a notebook. I made a list of people I wanted to do lives with, and you were on it, obviously. But I was just kind of plowing my way through it, as they say. Snowing here, and there you go. Look, plows are out and about, and I just said I was plowing my way through a list of people I wanted to do lives with. So that's a gas. So angels, God, the sun's actually shining here now. The weather 2 hours ago. Oh, it's 11:11. The weather 2 hours ago was absolutely torrential here. The sky was black. It was like the middle of the night. It was ferocious, and now the sky is blue and the sun is shining. It is mental. So, what does Kelly need to know right now, angels? And my husband's crowd are in the Czech Republic, and because he's Czech, so his family have been sending pictures of a couple of feet of snow as well. Oh, I love it. What do we have underneath? Okay, so the card I pulled is Archangel Michael. So to me, Archangel Michael is the boss man. Okay. So it's the color blue. I would always relate him with the throat chakra for communication. The blue is also a color of protection for him. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened in my other life. I've never had that before doing a live on my phone. It's bizarre. I much prefer doing my lives on my laptop with StreamYard because tip wood, so far nothing's gone wrong. Archangel Michael to me is the boss man. He is the kind of overall protector for me. So this card would tell me for you to make sure today that you have a little word in Archangel Michael's ear and just make sure he surrounds you. If you imagine yourself in a blue protective cloak belong to him, just like this, imagine yourself surrounded in these beautiful angel wings, and ask him to keep you protected today. That's something I always do when I'm out driving around. I always ask Archangel Michael to keep me protected and to keep all those around me who are driving, walking, whatever mode of transport people are using, to keep them all protected. And it works. I've never, thank God, had any. Well, someone did hit me once, but that was a pure accident. It wasn't the end of the world. There wasn't a scratch in the car, and we were perfectly fine. But there you go. Archangel Michael was protecting me, So just make sure to keep him around you today. Okay. So I'm going to pull you one from the other deck while we're at it. So this one is the Angels Among Us, and we'll see if it ties in with that Archangel Michael message. I love this deck too. Look at the backs of the cards. Look, they're so gorgeous. I love it. You're very welcome, Kelly. I love Archangel Michael. I love getting that card. So what do the Angels Among Us deck Want Kelly to know today. I'm going to go out soon today. There's a convent in my hometown. They have a Christmas fair on Saturday, and the Mother Superior had emailed me yesterday looking for volunteers to come in today to help set the place up. And I went in a course at 9 o'clock this morning after I dropped the kids to school, forgetting that they were having mass at 9 o'clock. So there was no one in sight to let me in and let me get to do a bit of work. So I came home because I was drenched. And I had a shower and I put on some dry clothes. So I'm going to go out there now in about 20 minutes. And go back down and hopefully someone will let me in. So, I love these cards. Melchizedek. Oh, I love it. I haven't heard of this fella, but what a fabulous name. And look at him. He is just amazeballs. So he is about spiritual development, which is something I know you're into anyway, because you do so many different things on your channel. What with your readings, helping other people with their spiritual development, and different kind of talks you do on different things. And I know you're someone like me, who loves learning and kind of bettering yourself anyway, So it's about spiritual development, study, it says, and law of attraction. So the law of attraction bit there would tie in for me with the Archangel Michael card, in a sense that we attract what we put out there. So like if you ask Archangel Michael first thing in the morning when you're going out and about or whatever to keep you protected for the day, then you're attracting that protection. I don't know why I'm getting tongue-tied. This normally only happens to me when I'm freezing cold and my face is like seizing up. So that's a beautiful message today. You have Archangel Michael and Archangel Melchizedek. Is that how you pronounce it? It is now anyway. Melchizedek. Spiritual development, study, and law of attraction. So this is telling me you were absolutely going in the right direction anyway, with your study, with your building your spiritual development for yourself and for others that you're helping through your channel, and you are attracting everything that it is you need right now. So I think that was nice now to pick one from each deck and see how they tie in with each other. So there is someone else on. So would that person like to tell me who they are and if you would like a reading? Because I'm going to be heading out in about 10-15 minutes. My daily reading I recorded this morning about 2 hours ago. It was about shining your light and not being shy about it. So I feel those cards spoke to me. Yeah, wow. You absolutely are. That's brilliant. I actually saw that when I was in the car this morning, and I always open videos so that there's a couple of seconds past, and then it'll be the first one that shows up when I reopen up the YouTube app later on, and I'll go, oh yeah, I must watch that, So I have it there to watch when I usually watch these daily readings when I'm sitting in the car waiting for the kids later on, So that is perfect. I love it. Shining your light and not being shy about it. So I feel those cards spoke to me. And do you know what that makes me think of too? I was in the car yesterday or a few days ago, and I was recording a video, and next thing a car pulled in next to, I think I was actually doing a Facebook Live or a YouTube Live, and a car pulled in next to me, and I, as quickly as possible, like, said goodbye and shut off the live. So I still have that little bit of, not fear, but just like, oh God, I don't want anyone to see me doing a live kind of a thing, So I need to get over that too, because I see so many people out walking around with the phone and they're, doing their spiritual work, and they're pulling their cards and doing their daily readings, and they don't give a shit about who's watching or what people think about them. So I need to that's the only little hurdle I need to get past, because I 5 years ago or whatever started doing. One day I recorded a video and posted to YouTube showing some crystals I'd found on a mountainside. And the next day I thought, feck it, I'm going to show myself. So I showed myself and I started doing a few videos showing my crystals, showing my tarot decks, whatever. And then a couple of months later we were into lockdown and I thought, okay, I'll do some daily card readings to cheer people up, and I started doing that. And then it was only August, as in a couple of months ago, 3 months ago, that I started doing lives. I thought, you know what? I'm going to do a live. And I'm not one to, I don't edit videos or anything. If I stumble over words or anything, I'm not editing. I'm not making it perfect. I don't care. I just want to do my lives and get them out there, or record my videos and post them or whatever. I'm not shy like that. I don't care about. I like to be raw. Um, yeah, yeah. Um, I'm never going to be someone who spends hours editing videos, and I have lots of lovely friends who do take a lot of time and effort and editing videos, and fair facts to them. And I'm not saying I have anything against that, but it's not something I'm ever going to do myself. I don't have the time or the patience to be learning how to do how to do any of that. Um, so yeah, I'm just going to do them live. I'm going to do them raw, and if anyone doesn't like it, not my problem. I don't care. But I do want to get over this thing where I don't want to do a live sitting in my car in case someone sees me. I need to get over that, because I want to be able to do it just wherever, whenever, and not be stressed about who's looking at me. Now, having said that, I have lots of people who I never would have expected coming up to me and saying, "Oh my God, I see your daily readings," or "Oh, I saw your live the other night," or "I never knew you did cards," and "Never knew you were into spiritual stuff," and all this kind of thing. And so I'd be delighted with that. I have to say. So, seeing as I don't have anyone else, there is someone, but they're not telling me who they are watching. So I'll probably wrap it up and go do my bit of work for the nuns. It's so important to me to be authentic. My story is all about the present moment. Yeah, I've always said that my channel is like my virtual journal log of my healing and spiritual journey. Perfect. Yeah, I love that. Whoever you are, hi. Probably someone work lurking. Yeah, I love that, Kelly. I don't, and even I see people who take the time to get all dolled up and do their makeup and the whole lot, and I just not bothered. I just want to come on and give nice messages and make people feel good, and yeah, that's it. I'm so glad that I caught you live this morning, Jackie. I'm glad you did too, Kelly. Thanks. I'm going to pull one more general card from this angel deck, my Aiden Story one, because it's called the Angel Hug Healing Cards. So this is just a little hug from the angels before I wrap up. So for anyone else who watches this back, lads, later, Kelly, who's in the chat, Dozen Cats Wellness Tarot, is doing a live, and I'll be on it with herself and Ivana on Saturday night, 9 p.m. GMT, or Irish time as I like to call it. I have it shared, I'm pretty sure, in my community tab, so go check it out and hit the notification bell. Subscribe to Kelly's channel. Do all the YouTubey things. Do all the YouTubey things. And we will see you on Saturday night for some lovely spirit messages. So, parents. Oh, that is very interesting. Wow. Freaking hell. That's kind of mad. About a week ago, I'm not going to go into the details because I lose friends over this crap, but About a week ago, my mother rang me one night and we had a big heart-to-heart, 1 p.m. Eastern. Okay, perfect. We had a big heart-to-heart about stuff she's after figuring out in the last few weeks or whatever. And it certainly made me feel closer to my parents. So that's a fabulous message. I love it. And your choice is on the end of the deck. So I suppose if there's anyone in your life, whether it be parents or people that feel like parents or people that are just kind of there for you to protect you and keep you safe, they could be just guardians or whatever. But if there's any issues going on with them, it's your choice whether you kind of make an effort to rekindle this relationship or strengthen this relationship or whatever it is that needs to be done, you know? So it's your choice. So I love that. So that's from the Angel Hug Healing cards. So Kelly, will you just also put that information, the Saturday, December 9th, 1 p.m. Eastern, into the comments when this posts as well? My girls are screeching for some reason. Guinea pigs, not children. So will you put that in the comments just so that anyone watching this back afterwards can see the time and date as well? But like I said, I'm pretty sure I did share the link in my community tab. I have an uncle that is ready to transition, and I feel like your cards today are letting me know that it is okay. Oh, yeah. Wow. Fucking hell. That does make sense. Emotional stuff, huh? Let me know what happens there. Will you keep me posted? I'll be talking to you Saturday night anyway, or Saturday lunchtime, your time. So do put that in the comments once this posts, and I'll see you on Saturday night. Thanks a million, Kelly, for being here. My father has passed, and it is his youngest brother. Oh, that makes sense. Wow. It is okay. Yeah. I have a few people that are kind of. A cousin of mine had a very bad car accident Saturday week ago, and I don't know, I'm not liking the things I'm hearing about her. So it's a bit of a crazy time. And another cousin had an accident too, but she's all right. But the other one, it doesn't sound good, I have to say. Thank you, Kelly. I shall talk to you Saturday night. I'm going to wrap it up now and I'm going to go to the convent, do a bit of work for the mothers. Bye. Thank you so much for being here. I shall see you Saturday. Mwah. Bye.